Aloha, I'm Wendy.
And I'm Reed.
We are with the City and County of Honolulu Office of Economic Revitalization. We will be conducting an information web series touching on various COVID related topics. Today, we are here to vala'au about mask etiquette. Most recently, Governor David Ige issued a statewide mask mandate, which requires everyone in the state of Hawaii to wear a face covering over the nose and mouth in public, but outlines new exemptions for people with medical conditions and children younger than 5 years old. People who don't wear a mask in most public settings still face a $5,000 fine or up to 1 year in jail.
Right. So you may be asking yourself, am I required to wear a mask? You can find this chart on the oneoahu.org website. As you can see, it has the first question, is the activity outdoors or indoors? If you are indoors, you are required to wear a mask. Please note, you may only remove a mask indoors if specific activities allow for it. Example, dining in a restaurant. If you're outdoors, you have to ask if you are within 6 feet of another person who is not part of your household. If that answer is yes, then you are also required to wear a mask. If the answer is no, and you're able to require or maintain a 6 foot social distance, then you are not required to wear a mask. However, as always, masks are recommended whenever able to be worn.
To safely wear a mask, the do's and don'ts. Thoroughly wash your hands with soap and water before touching the mask. Check the mask for any tears or holes. Find the top side where the metal piece or stiff edge is. Place the metal piece or stiff edge over your nose. Cover your mouth, nose, and chin. Adjust the mask without leaving gaps on the side. Avoid touching the mask. Use the straps to remove the mask. Keep the mask away from you or any surface when removing it. Discard disposable masks immediately after use. Thoroughly wash reusable masks. Wash your hands after. Don't use a ripped or damp mask. Do not wear the mask over just the mouth or nose. Both must be covered. Do not wear a loose mask. Do not touch the front of the mask. Do not do other things that will require touching the mask. Do not leave used masks within the reach of others. And do not wear a dirty mask.
Yes. And here are some CDC guidelines on how to choose a mask. Do's for choosing a mask: have 2 or more layers of washable, breathable fabric. Completely cover your nose and mouth. Make sure the mask fits snugly against the sides of your face and doesn't have gaps. Do not, when choosing a mask, choosing masks that are made of fabric that make it hard to breathe, for example, vinyl. Masks that have exhalation valves or vents, which allow the virus to escape, or masks that are intended for healthcare workers, including N95 respirators or surgical masks.
When wearing a gaiter, be sure to wear the gaiter with 2 layers or fold it to make 2 layers. When wearing a face shield, take caution. Evaluation is ongoing, but effectiveness is unknown at this time. When wearing glasses, if you wear glasses, find a mask that fits closely over your nose or one that has a nose wire to limit fogging. With children, if you are unable to find a mask that is made for children, or if you can't find a mask made for children, check to be sure the mask fits snugly over the nose and mouth and under the chin. Do not put on children younger than 2 years old.
Some examples of how not to wear a mask. Don't wear your mask around your neck or on your forehead, under your nose, only on your nose, on your chin, have it dangling from one ear, or on your arm.
As a reminder, when dining indoors or outdoors, you are required to wear a mask while seated in a restaurant. The mask can only be removed when actively eating or drinking. As we go through these challenging times, keep in mind we are all in this together and we all must do our part. So let's all mask up to keep you, your loved ones, and those around you safe and healthy. Thank you for watching and tune in for next week as we vow about holiday gatherings.
And if you do have any questions, you can please send them to us at backonthewave@honolulu.gov. And we'd appreciate your feedback. Please provide any additional information with the survey link found on the One Oahu calendar. Again, thank you for your time.